Are you trying to figure out where to find your first client? Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Lewis, your educator agent with eXp Realty, and today I'm going to dive into a question that I get asked almost daily on my social media, is where can you find your first client as a new real estate agent? But before we hop into it, if you would do me a favor, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I am committed to bringing you topics and knowledge to help you grow your real estate career. And I want to make sure that you know when I post something. So click the bell so that YouTube will notify you, and let's get into our topic of the day. So y'all, I am always blown away and I love receiving messages on my Instagram, Rosemary the Realtor, from new and aspiring real estate agents. And one thing that you all ask me all the time, you say you're excited about being in the business, or you've been in the business for a little while, but you haven't quite gotten that new client yet and want to know, what should you do? How are you going to find the new client? So I am going to tell you exactly what I did, how my first client came to me actually when I was licensed only about 30 days, and give you some tips of ways where you can attract your new client. So whether it's a new client, a returning deal, I have found that I always have the best experiences with referrals. And I know what you're saying. Rosemary, I'm brand new to real estate. Who's going to refer somebody to me? But that is exactly what happened to me. When I first got into the business, even before when I was taking my test and when I was thinking about it, one thing that I did really well is that I was not afraid to tell my friends and my family what my new career move was going to be. Because they knew me, because they knew that I was going to be passionate and I was going to work really, really hard. Even when I was a novice real estate agent, I received referrals from friends and family members because they felt like they could trust me with their friends and family. So my very first deal came from my good friend, Danette, who is another female entrepreneur like myself. And once I was finally licensed, y'all, Danette was and still is like a raving fan and always thinks about me when it comes to real estate. And the reason that I think that she was able to refer me with confidence was because I was not shy about it. You know, I was not a secret agent, and I'm going to tag a video here that I tell you, whether you're brand new to real estate or you've been a realtor for years, people forget, and it's our responsibility to let them know. But also, Danette and I have always supported each other in our endeavors. And that's something that I'm going to tell you about this business or any business where you're looking for referrals. We just can't be takers. We have to be in a position where we're always giving referrals. So Danette has a business. I believe in her business. I believe in her mission. And anytime anyone is looking for what she's doing, I am consistently referring out to her. So we have become not only really good friends, really good business partners that mastermind. We have different businesses, but we have become really good referral partners with each other. So I want to let you know that as you are thinking about getting into your business and building it, one of the biggest sources and where you likely will find one of your first deals, it may be somebody that you know or somebody who knows someone who you know. I read a book once called The Power of Who, and that book talked about exactly what you're looking for. You already have the people in your life right now who will help you get there. So as you are working and looking for your first deal, don't be afraid to pick up the phone, to get in Facebook Messenger, to talk to your neighbors and let everyone you know around you know that you are now a licensed real estate agent. Because this is what I'm going to say. While it may feel awkward while you're doing it, it may feel unnatural until you get into the habit. The more you work your sphere of influence, your SOI, the people who already know, like, and trust you, and you solidify yourself as the professional real estate advisor, their go-to real estate person, I promise you, they are going to think about you. So hands down, one of the best, I think the best form of place to go is to your sphere to look for referrals for your very first deal. Now, I get it. Some of you might be like, that is overwhelming. So there are other places in addition to that where I think that you can look for your first deal too. One is open houses. Two is cold calling. And three is door knocking. I have videos about all of those things, so go ahead and take a look on my YouTube so that you can see how you can get involved with any of those. But I'm going to encourage you to start with your sphere of influence. Start really working and talking to the people that know, like, and trust you. Remind them over and over, announce to them, and not in just a cheesy Facebook post. Like, really deliver some value. Let them know what your new career is and make sure they know that you're here to help everybody that they come in contact with. Now, if you made it to the end of this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing with your life? Go ahead and subscribe. And if you are a real estate agent or thinking about becoming a real estate agent, you need to have a copy of my 10 Habits for Successful Real Estate Agents. It is available in my description box, or check out www.rosemarylewis.com/freebie. Again, that's rosemarylewis.com/freebie. I'll talk to y'all soon.